Yeah, Hollywood, Tennessee, Hollywood AC. It's the show, man. Watch it. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax and turn up the dial. It's Hollywood in the big M town. How AC do it, man, 10 toes down. The show is on, so watch me now. Sit back and relax.
Welcome to the Hollywood AC Show. Today we have some very special guests. The first guest we have is Miss Dee Dee.
Hi y'all.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, all right. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Oh, thank you. You too. You as well.
Now for all the people, you know, well, first of all, thank you for having us. You're in Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Now for the people, just tell who is Dee Dee Simon?
Well, I am Dee Dee Simon. I am a writer, a singer, a producer, an executive producer, a playwright, and I am the founder of Dee Dee's House.
Yes. High energy.
Yes,
High energy.
Yes.
Now you started singing at 4 years old.
I did. I did.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So what type of music did you start with?
Gospel. Precious Lord was my first solo.
Precious
Lord was my first solo by my acting coach, Priscilla Turner. And, that was my first solo, but Gladys Knight was who I mimicked, because I wanted to do it, and I wasn't old enough to be in the choir.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But you have a great voice.
Well, thank you.
Great voice. I've been checking you out. I like this Dee Dee. She can sing, So I've been checking you out. I love the Dee Dee's House.
Thank you.
That's when I saw. I said, so let me check this person. She has a lot of energy.
And thank you for your support too, because you really do support me.
We need it all the way around.
Yes.
Now, tell me this. You won awards for several different things.
I did.
Now, you won Artist of the Year twice?
Entertainer of the Year.
Entertainer.
5 times.
Ooh.
5 times.
I said 2, you said 5 times. Wow.
5 times. This year, still raining.
Okay.
Yes. You got to just keep up the pace. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And if anybody want to take it, and if they good enough to take it, I want to be the one to give them the award.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can't come get it, I ain't giving it up.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, you produce artists as well?
I do. I produce. I have a Jamaican artist, Sumatra, and I have a Southern Soul Blues artist, Two Buck Chuck.
Okay.
They are phenomenal.
Well, I heard Two Buck Chuck.
When they listen.
Yeah.
When they listen, y'all. When they listen.
But you're doing great things,
Thank you.
And the SE group will support you, and your artists, I only know of one at this time. I don't know the Jamaican artist.
No.
So I'm waiting to hear some of his music.
No,
her music.
Queen Sumatra.
Oh, okay.
She ain't no joke.
She ain't no joke.
She ain't no
well,
joke.
I got to, you got to let me hear some of that.
I know she has like 3 songs that are completed that we've been playing, but she's from Jamaica. A real Jamaican singer.
Real.
Jamaican.
Okay.
Jamaican music.
Oh, this
because sometimes we get imposters. This is the real deal, y'all. So she's doing her thing, but she's also a scientist.
Oh, wow.
So she works for these big firms where they look for cures for cancer and stuff.
Okay.
So she's a smart Jamaican.
Wow.
Yeah, she ain't no joke, and she's strong. Yeah.
For people out there trying to get into business, just now this is the way we're gonna come at this, because that's a broad topic.
Okay.
If they want to come, let's say out California area,
Right.
can they look you up?
Oh yeah, they can.
Are you looking for artists, or the reason I'm asking, are you looking for any more artists at this time? Because there's so many artists out there that are looking for someone to, I guess you could say, taking them under their wing.
Well, I do a lot of mentoring with kids.
Okay.
Dwayne from Tony.
Yeah.
He has a youth group where I teach acting during the summertime. So I really don't have time for all that. But if they hit me up, if I have the knowledge, I'm going to pass it on, because the worst thing you can do is hold back and not give or pay it forward. Like I didn't have the American Idols and all that stuff when I was young. I'm still young though. So I didn't have
Probably
that.
19?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. And I didn't have that, and I wish I did, but I didn't have the opportunity. So now when I see other people, I'm happy for them. But anybody trying to get in this business got to be true to themselves. Although when you get with someone, they try to shape you into a way that can win.
Right.
Be open to it.
Okay.
Be open to it. Don't say, "Oh, that ain't my style." You don't know. Your style won't get seen.
Right, right.
You know?
And that's what it's all about, trying to, make you marketable.
That's it. And for ladies, you don't have to lay on your back.
Right.
You don't have to lay on your back to get there. At least like the man. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. I like the way you put that. Yeah, yeah.
Just at least like it so it won't seem that bad if it didn't work out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I just got to say that for the ladies. But, no, it's a grind. It's a grind because everybody that's say they're cheering you on, they really not cheering you on.
Right.
And I don't care. You give me the gas pedal, I'm pushing that thing.
Right, right. I know. I like I said, I've been sitting back watching. I'm like, I like her style. You grind.
Yes,
grind hard.
And that's why Dee Dee's house came about.
Yeah, I love the energy. I love the
Because
energy.
the Bay Area radio stations, after I won the Steve Harvey Hoodie Awards,
Yeah, I was on.
People
we'll
don't
talk
know
about
this
that.
story.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you want to talk about later?
No, I'm saying go ahead, because I was gonna bring it up.
Okay. I'm sorry. I should let you
No,
bring it up.
we good. We good. We good.
But people don't know this story. Like, I talked to Tubuck and my family about it. But after I won, I came home, Steve Harvey's people called me and said, well, are they playing your music on the radio? And I'm like, no, they're not playing my music on the radio. And they picked up the phone and called the radio and said, why aren't you playing her music?
Right.
I don't know if the radio got mad. They had me come in. This is a true story. This is exclusive right here, okay?
Right, right.
So they had me come into the radio station and met with me and told me that this is, tried to show me the spread of how they do things and how they pick music.
Right.
But I represented the Bay Area against all the states in the United States and won.
Wow.
It was 4 of us that it wound down to. Why wouldn't you want to lift me up?
Right, right. You should.
I got enough songs to do Dee Dee's house for the whole day.
Right.
But I still use the platform that I've created for other people because I get it. But when they found out that they weren't playing my music, they were like, you got to be kidding me.
Right. Well, it's good that they took the initiative to help you out with that.
They did, because some people ask me, well, what did Steve Harvey do? What did Steve Harvey do? And I was like, well, I got a big old check.
Right, and that's all that matters,
Yeah, and he said, and his people said, use that check to make better music, do something.
Wow.
So I took my plays around the country. Yeah. I did more music. I did $2 music. And, the check the check ain't gonna last always.
Right, right.
But it was something to help, right? So the point was the radio station wasn't playing my stuff.
Right.
So I reached out to the radio station and sent them an email, a detailed email of all my 27 awards, right?
Right.
And they wrote me back about a month later and said, we support you, we're gonna play you, we're gonna do this, send your stuff in.
Right, right.
Send me 2 songs. Send your 2 best songs, sent them in. Send me 2 more songs. I said, wait a minute.
Right.
Come on now. That's the 80s when they used to say, send the demo in, send another one in.
Right.
So anyway, I sat at home one day and I said, the worst thing you could do is get bitter and not do anything. I said, let me order all this stuff to set up my own station at home. That I didn't know how to set it up.
Right.
You should have seen me. That mic all cricket, but hey, it worked. And the followers start coming because as long as you real, and one thing about me, I'm going to tell you the good and I'm going to tell you the bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you when I'm up and I'm going to tell you when they did, right? You know that.
Right.
Okay. So keeping it real, I let people know. I mess up. I hit the wrong button.
Right.
Music stopped. I'm sorry. We got to start over.
Yeah. I do this sometimes.
I'm terrible.
I do that sometimes, so I know.
So that's why Dee Dee's house came about, because I said I'll play my own music.
Right.
And when people start seeing me play my own music, they was like, whoa, nobody's doing that. So started playing them. Then I said, hey, send me your music.
Right.
And then it started going.
Yeah. Love
Bay
it.
Area, a couple people send me their music. Then the South, they start sending me all their music. So now I'm almost like a Southern Soul station.
Right.
You know, now the Bay Area.
You are.
The Bay Area, you send your stuff now, it ain't gonna fit.
But I like the
But I'll
music
play
though from the Bay. I like that. You know, it's you know.
We have a different sound, and
Yeah,
one
I
thing
like that.
about it, you won't hear the same stuff. Like if you hear our
Right.
stuff and you hear their stuff, it's still, you know, either you gonna like it or not, but at least you heard it.
Right.
So I gotta support the Bay Area too.
Right.
Right.
Most definitely.
And my artists.
Yeah.
And my artists.
And you make it known. You say I play my music, the music I like,
My
my
artist
music, yeah,
and the Bay
yeah.
music, and my cousin Melody Hudson music. Yeah. So
Big shout outs to her. You know, we've been talking. You know, I guess. Well, maybe over a year. I think maybe over a year.
she crazy.
Yeah. Cool people though. Cool people.
I told her. I said I need to meet Hollywood. You
Yeah.
gotta get these people so I can meet
And
them.
she hit me. She hit me. Told me. I was like, we're gonna do this. You know. So yeah, good people. Now you have a new single out.
I do. I have like 3.
3. Okay, I've heard a couple. So,
Okay,
so,
it's okay.
So which one?
We'll keep you up. We'll get you up to
yeah,
speed.
yeah. Give me up to speed.
I got Shake That Derriere.
Okay, now I hadn't heard of that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one right there.
Okay, it is. Okay. I got to check that one out.
And I got I need an upgrade.
I like that upgrade.
I need an upgrade.
I like that.
And the reason why I like it is because, like I said, with Southern Soul or soul music, you can say what you want to say, and with R&B, you got to pretty it up.
Right.
You know, or it won't make the radio.
Right.
But with Southern Soul, I could say what I want to say. You know, it wasn't good last night.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you didn't. Okay. You know. So I said I need an upgrade.
Right.
And it's you know, my significant always like, he think every song is about him.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, good. Well, I hope you think that you can pick it up. You know. So. You know, it's I'm just having a good time,
Yeah.
man. It's all about the fun, and I met so many people.
Right.
Hollywood, I met you.
Yeah. You know, I tell people all the time, it's all about networking. A lot of times we want to stay in the shell, but if you network, you
I
never
should've
know
been coming
you,
back here.
who you gonna holler at, who you gonna meet, you know, and you can make the connections, you know.
Man, my daddy here, my sister here, my whole family is
Really?
in Louisiana and Mississippi. I come,
Okay.
but the bug's too big.
Right. What's South? The South.
We in the country. I mean, I'm serious. But I should have been. Everybody always say, go back south. And I was like, well, why I can't make it in on the West Coast? Because you from. I said, well, why?
Yeah.
And look, I have met so many people. Like the network is crazy out here.
Right.
It's nothing like the Bay Area. I mean, I'm not trying to put the Bay Area down. We got that mentality everywhere, but the people I've met have been just so nice. Even the Lyft drivers are nice.
Right.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
Well, you know, we just love what you're doing. You know,
Thank
appreciate
you.
everything, and you know, we're gonna be checking out your music and everything.
Please do.
And now that I know you have, you know, you have relatives here, you know, we got to see you more often.
Yes.
You know,
I'm coming back. I'm coming to Texas next month.
next month. Okay.
Yeah, in Hooks, and then I'm coming back. I'm like, I'll probably come back once a month.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to go back to the West Coast.
It sounds good.
Yes.
Good. But you know, it's been a pleasure. You know,
Thank
appreciate
you,
letting us give you this interview, this exclusive today.
And thank you for
Appreciate it.
having all these people call me too.
Well,
Mr. Sam called me.
when we talked about it, it was a done deal. Now that's one thing about me.
Okay.
You know, we said we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That's it.
Okay.
No more questions.
I see that.
You know,
You ain't playing.
my word is it's all I have. So
That's
so especially in this business, I think that means a lot. And I like real people. I at the time I hadn't met you, but just by seeing the things that you were doing, I said, "Oh, I gotta meet her. She's real. I
you.
like what she's doing." So keep up the great work. You know.
Thank you so much.
Now, for all the people who you know want
Okay.
to know more about you, where can they go?
Well, you can go to Dee Dee Simon World, DEEDEE Simon SIMON World. .com. Now, people usually say Simon, but if you want to say Simone, you understand you can, but it's Dee Dee Simon.
Simone. I like it, Simone.
And I'm on Facebook as Dee Dee Simon. And Dee Dee's house is Monday through Friday, 4-ish. Now, I said ish.
Okay.
Okay, ish. That's a real ish. And he may not make ish. So thank you so much. I mean, thank you so much for just coming out to see us, and I mean on a Saturday.
Yeah. It's
That's
you
deep.
know,
Thank you.
It's just all about supporting each other, and I really appreciate what you're doing.
Thank you
Keep doing
so
what you're
much.
doing.
All right, thank you. Hey, and hey, you are tuned into Hollywood AC, baby.
Trent. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Trent. She is not here. I told you she is out shopping, doing the things that you could not do for her. She out shopping, getting those Gucci's, those Louis Vuitton shoes. I even got me a Louis Vuitton scarf out of the deal. Now listen here. She done upgrade, okay? Let me spell it out for you. Get you a pen or a pencil. UPGRADE. Upgrade. Now you get it? Stop calling here. She out getting her nails done. She's doing her thing now. The things that you should have been doing for her. So quit calling here, Trent. Goodbye. Upgrade. My baby upgraded.
Well, Betty Wright said, no pain, no gain. Then she said, after the pain, I would find love again. Now it's too late for all your sorries, for all your mistakes. Because baby, I'm sorry, but it's time for me to upgrade. I gave you so many years of my life, helped you raise your children before I had mine, made a house into a home, loved you real good, tried to hang in there, even with all the rules. Used to fix your dinner and chill your favorite drink, telling myself that you were working late. But now I got a new man taking good care of me. While you were doing you, he was doing me. I had to upgrade, yeah. I had to upgrade. I had to upgrade, yeah. I had to upgrade. Now you see me in the streets driving something new. You're passing by the shoe store and it's buying me brand new shoes. Brand new shoes. You see me in the club feeling some kind of way, 'cause everything I used to do for you, I do for him every day. Now you thought the grass was greener, baby. On the other side, you miss a good thing, now it's gone, yeah. Now my old man, he can't wait to get on. like it, I know how you feeling. Oh, I never let it go. Oh, I gotta upgrade, yeah. Upgrade. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I gotta upgrade. See, I gotta move on, 'cause you can't make this house a happy home. I gotta upgrade. Oh, yeah. Baby, gotta move on. La 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 la. Every time I think about what he could have did more, like buy me that Bentley, he didn't want to buy it.
Okay.
I had to move on to
Yeah.
the Ferrari.
Okay.
You know.
And we're still keeping it moving. We got the second artist today, Buck Chuck.
Yes, sir. How y'all
Now,
doing?
now look, before we get started, I gotta ask you, man. What did you get the name? How did you get the name? Because first of all, when you have a name, you know, it normally sets the tone for your fans.
Sure.
So and you got a heck of a name, man. When I saw it, I'm like, wow, who is this cat? You know. So how did you come up with the name, man?
Well, first of all, we wanted to have something that was real catchy.
It is.
You know, something that would make sense and be catchy. Red Crow and the Roosters. I mean, you know, it's like
right.
it's like you they might suck, but
Yeah.
you don't even know them. But we're going to see Red Crow and the
Right,
Roosters.
right.
That name is like, oh,
It's catchy.
So we just wanted a catchy name, and we had all kinds of names. And of course, my manager, Dee Dee Simon, said it should be a name that when you walk in, people just start saying it, and then your music should fit that
Right.
name. So we came up with names, and she finally decided to say, you know what, we're gonna go with Buck Chuck. Buck
Love
Chuck,
it. Love it.
right?
Great
And-
stage
and,
name.
yeah, and when you walk in, people gonna know that name.
Yeah.
Even if your album don't make no sense, they gonna buy it just because of your name.
Now look, man. Hey, how long have you been doing the Southern Soul music? We got to get in.
I haven't really been doing Southern Soul that long, actually.
Okay.
But I've been doing, music all my life.
Okay.
My father was a pastor, so I'm
Okay.
a church. I'm a PK,
Okay.
preacher's kid.
Preacher's kid, yeah.
So I've been doing music. I was his pianist at 5 years old.
Okay.
So and I've sung all my life. So just never really did it. And I just kind of went to a birthday party one night for one of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to go. I forgot. And oh my God, I had to rush to the party.
Right.
And I was late, y'all. I had to rush to the party and got there, and there was a band, and they just kept saying, "What you gonna sing?" And it all emerged from there. I said, "I don't know what I'm gonna
Okay.
sing," but the band played this 12-bar riff, and I took "Happy Birthday" and flipped it.
Okay.
Southern, I guess it was Southern Soul Blues, but they said it was blues.
Right,
I
right.
flipped it
You
because
flipped
I didn't want to sing the Stevie Wonder version,
Right,
and I didn't want
right.
to sing the traditional "Happy Birthday." It
Right.
was for my
So
friend.
you made it- you made
to
your
be
own.
special.
Okay.
It needed to be special
Yeah.
because it was my friend.
Okay.
And when I got done, Dee Dee said, "You gonna sing blues?"
Okay.
But I went home. I started writing. I didn't go home and start writing blues.
Right.
I started just writing soul music, turning it to
Okay.
blues content.
Okay.
And it came out Southern Soul. And like, what is this? So
Wow.
I started looking and seeing
Wow.
what Southern Soul was doing. It's like,
Okay.
oh, you already doing it.
Yeah,
That's what they
yeah.
doing. That's
Okay.
your lane. Oh God, that's your
Yeah,
lane.
yeah.
Oh, so I started writing, and she wrote the whole album. I
Okay.
wrote a couple songs, but she pretty much wrote my whole album, and that content put me into the Southern Soul feel.
Okay. Well, I like it because I like you got the was it Sugar
Daddy.
Oh man, I love that Sugar Daddy, man. So what is that? Is that the same album? Is that from
Same
what?
album. Mhm, same
Okay.
album. Yeah,
Well,
every
a lot
day I
of
sing the
cuts. You got a lot of
blues.
cuts on that.
Yeah, Every Day I Sing the Blues is the name of the album.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's traditional blues.
Okay.
I wrote that in like 3 minutes.
Wow.
Just
Wow.
on a blues, it just came out of my head just that quick.
The one couldn't pull it out.
Couldn't pull it out. That was a little later in the album.
Okay.
And I had some different content to that.
Okay.
And first of all, just let me sneak in here. My album is really about all of the beautiful aspects of a woman.
Wow.
Whether she big,
Okay.
little, small, dark,
Love it.
light,
Yeah.
short, I don't care. It's about the woman and really appreciating what she's about respectfully and saying it in the music.
Right.
I couldn't pull it out. Was I was trying to get to a spot, and I didn't want to be disrespectful.
Right.
So fortunately, Dee Dee got me to the spots. People still ask me today, what's that song? What do you mean you
Right.
couldn't pull it out?
Right.
Well, you can kind of,
Yeah. But the way y'all did it was great.
yeah, we flipped it. She
Yeah,
flipped it.
yeah.
Said, you know, you got to talk about
Yeah.
this woman that made you just not be able to pull out the words, not be able to pull off
Right.
to even talk to her. Made you speechless. Couldn't
Right.
you stand there
Y'all flipped
looking
it.
stupid?
Y'all flipped it well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
I like
you.
the way you did.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I'm listening. I'm like, okay. I see what they. Yeah. So it was great.
You can kind of think of
Yeah, yeah.
what it was really trying to do. I just want
Right,
to I want to
right.
respect our women. I don't want to exploit
Right,
or
right.
exploit our women. That's not necessary. I want to be an artist that shows respect
Yeah.
through the content of using the music to flip the words to respect the woman, not disrespect her.
Right. And that's something that we, the SE group, we're big on that.
Sure.
When we do shows, we have artists come in. We let them know, if you disrespect our women, you can no longer
Got it.
you deal with us, because we hold that on a high pedestal, respecting the women. I think that
Nice.
is the key.
Nice.
So I agree with what you're doing, and I love that character about you.
Thank you.
But you're here in Memphis, Tennessee,
We here.
doing your thing. I heard you was in a contest while you was here.
Yes.
Why you here?
Yes.
How did that work out for you?
Well, the contest kind of interrupted what I was doing.
Okay.
I was working on my second album,
Okay.
and I put together a blues band because there was competition back home, and
Okay.
we won the competition. I was like, oh,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Well, y'all
okay.
going to Memphis, huh? Okay.
Okay.
So
okay.
that kind of interrupted what I was already doing.
Okay.
So we here. We
Okay.
made it and got here. It's a whole nother experience of what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
A great experience. I get to chalk it up to see what what I should be doing or what I shouldn't be doing. The most important thing that Two Buck Chuck is interested is in not changing who Two Buck Chuck is.
Right.
I know who I am.
No, your style is
Musically,
great.
I know who I am.
Your style is
A
great. You never
competition
change it.
will never dictate
Yeah.
that.
Don't change your style.
And unfortunately, we didn't advance to the semifinals.
Yeah.
We thought we would at least get
Yeah.
to the semifinals. Then we knew we'd have a great chance to get to the finals.
Right.
A lot of good bands here, a lot of world-class, wonderful musicians. I love everything, mostly of everything I heard. And we can say who deserved and who didn't deserve to go all day
Right,
long.
right.
That doesn't say who Two Buck Chuck is.
Right.
I know who I am through the writings of Dee Dee and putting me in that lane. I know where I should be.
Yeah, and you got great music, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
I appreciate your music, and I spin as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna play your music. Like I said, we SE Group, we do so many things.
Yeah, thank
so
you,
we're
man.
gonna play your music, man, and
We appreciate
support
y'all.
You.
We
gonna support
appreciate
you,
y'all because without y'all, there wouldn't be none of us.
Well, it's I think you can say, hey, maybe it's a combination.
Right.
We need each other.
Right. To
To make it work.
Right.
But we appreciate your music, and just wish you the best, and keep doing you and stay you.
Absolutely.
Two Buck Chuck, I love it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, the single that you're pushing now, what is it called?
Oh, Duncan Hines.
Because
You see-
look,
you
look. Diddy played it, and I was like, I love me some cake, So yeah, I love that.
Once again, man, Duncan Hines.
Okay.
You already know
Yeah.
what the song is about, but I want to respect the woman.
Right.
Because even if it's Duncan Hines or flat sheet cake,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to
Right,
say.
right.
It don't matter.
Right.
Might be flat cake.
Yeah.
Might be some Duncan Hines cake.
Right.
I want to be able to respect the fact that I see that. I like that. So what is that? Oh, that's like Duncan Hines.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I love it. I love the concept.
You
I
know
love
what I'm
it,
saying?
love it.
You're right. So,
Yeah.
baby got cakes.
Yeah.
More cake than Duncan Hines.
I love it.
And I'm trying to be respectful because I keep saying that word because that's really what it is.
Right.
I'm not trying to disrespect the fact that someone has, because I've been around where women may be more plumply endowed, and they use it to downgrade them or talk about, man, look at all that. No, yeah, I'm looking at it, but I want to respect it.
Right.
Because it should be respected.
Right.
You know, and then the lyrics should respect that, right?
Right.
She got that whip appeal. Come on, whip it on me.
Right.
So excited viewing her anatomy.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
Even Stevie Wonder can see. Yeah. Now you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That is so bad that Stevie can see it. So I'm trying to just make it be that, right?
You making it do the do. Yeah.
Duncan Hines.
Yeah,
Yep.
Duncan Hines. Look, we going forever. You know, we gonna move on for time's sake.
Sure.
But appreciate you taking your time out, giving us this interview.
We thank y'all.
Now, let me ask you this: for people who want to get in contact with you, where would they go? What sites you
can go to twobuckchuck.net to get me. You can also view that Facebook Live show for Dee Dee's house.
Do check it out, man. High energy.
High energy. That's a Monday through Friday Pacific time, 4ish, and she plays her artist music, the music that she likes, the Bay Area music, and sometimes her cousin music. Yeah. So I'm always available to get caught through there. twobuckchuck.net has my express kit on it and information to reach me from there.
Okay. Well, once again, thank you so much for stopping, taking the time out.
Oh yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, man.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You too, man.
Hey, girl. Did it hurt? I mean, did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Ooh-wee. Lord have mercy. Where you get all that at? Baby got cake. More cake than Duncan Hines. She give me your loving. She wanna give it to me all the time. She got that whip appeal. Come on, whip it on me. I get so excited viewing her anatomy. She moving from left to right, and even Stevie Wonder can see. Baby got cake for days. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong with feeling on her baby fat. She moving that thing around. She said, can you handle that? Yeah, come on, girl. Baby got cake. More cake than Duncan Hines. She give me good loving. She wanna give it to me all the time. No doubt about it, it's all in the right place. I don't mind when she puts it all in my face. She blowing my mind. Ah, girl, don't make me wait. Yeah. Two-buck Chuck. She's a tenderoni. Oh, my favorite girl. She more precious than diamonds and pearls. She's a bad mama jamma, and baby I gotta have you. Two-buck Chuck. Baby got cake. More cake than Duncan Hines. She give me good loving. She wanna give it to me all the time. Baby got cake. More cake than Duncan Hines. She give me good loving. She wanna give it to me all the time.
One, two, three. Party on the weekend. Party on the weekend. Party on the weekend. Talk Talking about the weekend.
Talking about the weekend.
That's it.
Nobody break my fingers.
And we're back again, yes, with our final interview today with the one and only. Let them know who you are, man.
I am the one, the only
You know,
Marqee Of Soul.
You know how you do it. I can't do it
Yeah,
like you do it.
yeah. The one, the only Marqee Of Soul. Yes.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just trying to hang on, make this thing do what it do.
Okay. What's been going on, man? This is the last time we talked.
Yeah, well, I got a new record out, new CD, man.
Okay.
Titled "Party on the Weekend." Yes,
Okay,
and I'm talking about the song is hot. Everywhere they playing it, everybody loving. They loving my new sound that I have.
Okay. So you switched up.
Well, I just did
it
the
was
most
good.
up-to-date thing. You know?
Okay. I mean, it was good what you was doing though.
Right.
So
But they changed the style of the music, so I had to go there.
Okay.
And it works, you know. It works. Everybody digging on it. I'm saying to myself, well, this just really don't sound like that to me. But hey, I had to do
it's
it.
working.
Yes, it's working. It's working.
Okay, so is that do you have a full CD with that?
No, this is just the single.
Just a single,
I'm gonna come
okay.
back with a full CD. I've done probably 10 singles already, and they
Okay.
just out floating around. I need to put everything together and also write probably 2 more songs or so to go on the full album.
So you do the writing?
Yes, I write. I
Okay.
write. Yes.
I didn't know. I
This-
know you was a writer.
This
Okay.
particular song, I wrote this song years ago, probably 06 or so,
Okay.
and we put it out, and it was upbeat. It was jamming. So I noticed I was out of town in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas, and I heard the song. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all learn the business, know the business, and don't let
Key
nobody
thing.
take advantage of
Key
you.
thing.
You know. So my thing was I wrote the song, and the guy brought me a paper, the paper from BMI,
Okay.
and we signed, you know, as if I was registering with him, you know. So as the writer and all that, I'm Wichita, Kansas, and that song come on. I said, I think.
Sound
I
familiar?
said, I wrote that.
Right.
That's my song. But it was on another artist. So
Wow.
so I'm like, wow, you know,
Okay.
I wrote that song years ago. And I got home. Well, I called. I said, how can somebody else be singing my song that I wrote? And I couldn't get in touch with a guy at the time. So I got home from Wichita. I did a show in Wichita, Kansas. And I got home and I went through all my papers. I save everything. And so I'm flipping through paper, and I found the actual sheet. What me and him did, he made me a copy on this copier. But it's his handwriting. You know, it's on it, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
if push come to shove, I will take a nigga to court. I mean, take him to court.
Right,
I didn't mean
right.
to say that. But y'all excuse me, I got excited right then. But anyway, I'm saying that, man, y'all know the business. You
Right.
know,
It's key. It's
copyright your own stuff.
Right.
Send it, register with BMI or ASCAP. You know, do your own stuff, paperwork. If so, get you a lawyer, get you a music attorney or something. You know, that will help you along the way with that. So people won't take advantage of you. You know, but I was new in the business. You know, I was always singing, you know, somewhere, but I was new as far as doing my own thing.
Right.
You know, and I think I was going through a little state of depression or so. Depression is real. And
yeah,
I was
most
going
definitely.
through, I'd lost my job and everything, and this was the first little record company I was with.
Right.
And I had signed to give me a little $2,000. I thought I was rich.
Yeah.
And so, you know, end up, man, he had done stole my song.
Wow.
Put it out on somebody else. It never went out on me. I recorded it.
Right.
You know, I put it out myself, you know, locally. But he never put the song out on me.
Right.
And that hurt my feelings to know somebody else was.
Yeah,
They
that's
said,
an old
we've
trick.
I asked the people there at the club, I said, what's going on? I said, when this song come out? They said, we done had this song about 2 years now.
Wow.
And they jammed it at the club.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your music.
My music.
Yeah.
You know, it was jam too, boy. It was jam. It had that Usher feel to it.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, oh, it was jam.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
jamming.
yeah.
So I went back and looked on BMI, and I didn't have it on BMI.
Wow.
You know, because he didn't put me on there, you know. And I didn't have it registered through the Copyright Office or nothing like that. So, but the only thing I had was that paper, and I still got that paper to this day in my important papers at the house in my office. You know, so if push comes to shove, we might have to do what we have to do.
Right, right. So that's great advice you're giving the artists, you know, the upcoming artists or artists who may want to flip, do their own thing. It's always best to learn as much
the
as you
business.
possibly can about the business.
Yes,
As
I
much as
mean
you
it's
possibly can.
it's enough to know how to sing. Singing is fine, you know, and performing that's fine. But if you want residuals, if you want to get paid from it,
Right.
you know your stuff. Know that you have to register your song. Know that you have to go through the Copyright Office. Y'all do that, and don't let people take advantage of you because you're so excited to sing. You know, I was excited to sing years ago, and I would go in there and sing for free. I would go in there and, you know, let promoters take advantage of me because I wanted to be on stage.
Right, right.
But Shirley Brown taught me, said, don't do it. You know, the singer Shirley Brown, sing Woman to Woman.
Right.
She said, don't do that. Mm-mm.
Right, right.
Don't just want to grab the mic all, you know, and be all up front all the time. Don't do
Right,
that.
right.
You know, get paid for what you do,
Right,
you know.
right.
And so I've been getting paid ever since, thank God.
Right,
And, you
right.
know, some promoters still want to try to do you like that. That's
Right,
crazy, man.
Right.
Especially here in Memphis, you know. You got some,
Yeah.
some shade promoters, and I just ain't going.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I ain't going. I'd rather sit at home and watch TV. I got children and everything.
Yeah.
We'll play kickball or something before I go out there and let you
Do it like that, huh?
make money off of me like
Right,
that.
right.
You know, don't want to. And I'd have been down for you when you didn't have nothing.
Right, right.
You know, and now you done cat up. Now you want to call the big boys.
Right, right, right.
You know, you want to pay them all kind of money, but you still don't want to use the one that was with you when you was down.
Right,
But
right.
that's all right. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down.
Must come down.
Everything changes in time.
That's right.
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that because I think a lot of artists have or are getting taken advantage of. Thank you for sharing that.
Oh, yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you teaching that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I feel pretty
And-
good
and-
about it
and-
now.
All right, that.
Yeah. But, man, I am so excited to be in this music thing. You know, I want it to be my life. I work a job now, but I want to just do it full time and not have to
Right.
work a job. You know, it's hard work. I've been doing this a while. I've been through
Right,
2
right.
wives with this now.
Yeah.
You know, so
it's
so
been rough at times.
yeah, it's been pretty rough. But I mean, I am excited. I love this music thing. You know, it's a lot of ups and downs. You know, I love the road. I love entertaining people. I love making people feel good. You know, about, you know, what I'm doing, what I'm singing, you know, and I go all in.
Right, right.
You know, I hit the flow. I
Yeah.
kick my leg in the air. I'm gonna do something.
I done seen some
You
clips
seen
in
the
there,
work,
man. You know, you been doing your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah.
energy, man. You put on
Yeah.
a good show, you know.
Yeah, I believe you give it to people. Don't want to just pay for you to come sing to them.
Right,
They
right.
want you to perform.
Right,
They
right.
want to see action, you know.
That's right. Get their money's worth.
Yeah, so that's what I believe in giving. I'm gonna give you. I'm going in.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to feel me like I feel you.
Right,
you know,
right,
if
right.
you ain't felt nothing, that mean I ain't did nothing.
Right, right,
You
right.
got to feel it.
So we gotta work a little harder.
Yeah, work
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
hard.
Ain't
work
nothing
a
wrong
little
with that.
hard. And they trip me out a lot of times when we go places because they like to put me first.
Right.
And I don't mind going first. But if I go first, you gonna have to work real hard afterwards.
Yeah, you gotta bring it on.
You know, yeah, you gonna have to do something. You know, you gonna have to stand up and hold the ceiling or something. I'm telling you. You know, so I don't mind. You know,
Yeah, right,
it's
right,
all
right.
right. It's
Okay,
all right.
okay.
You know, I just want to get. You know, and the ones go first, you'll get paid first. Aha.
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, man, I just love this thing. You know, I love people like Dee Dee, man, to reach out to you, you know, play your music and stuff. I
Right,
mean,
right.
I am so excited to even meet her on today. She's so pretty, y'all. I said that she's beautiful to me. She's beautiful and can sing. I mean, she did As We Lay on that thing, and I just sat there and looked at it. I said, "Oh, I said that
This
ain't
is
hard."
real.
I
This is
said,
real.
Is it real? I said that ain't hard at all for her. Look at her mouth. I mean, I was just looking at it because she's awesome, man. That
Yeah.
she has an awesome voice and talent, you know.
Yeah,
And I'm
most
just
definitely,
happy for people like Mayo, you know, Hudson, you know, like Wanda Book, and people that pushing the music, you know,
Right,
the Southern Soul thing. I'm just happy to be a part of it, you know, and to be able to share my life with the world, you know, with singing, you know, and entertaining people.
Okay. Well, keep doing your thing. We love your music.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're gonna support you the best way we
Thank you.
possibly can.
Thank you.
Now, for people who want to know more about you or hear your music, where can they go to find
Well,
your
you can reach me at Marqee Of Soul on Facebook.
Okay.
You can just Google my name, put the Marqee Of Soul, and Google or what is it, Yahoo, all in place. Just put my name, the Marqee Of Soul, or put Marcellus Haley Sr. Don't put Junior, because he incarcerated right now. But just put Senior,
Okay,
Marcellus Haley Sr.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do Junior.
Don't do whatever you do. Don't do Junior. But anyway, that's my baby. He is. He just not with us right now. Yeah. But just go there and it'll pop up everywhere. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on everywhere. You know, just putting me in. But the best way to do is go on Yahoo, Bing, or what is the Google, and put in my name. Put in the Marqee Of Soul, and put in Marcellus Haley Sr., and that will pop up everything about me.
Okay.
All my music, everywhere, you know, bios, videos, everything pops up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, man, thank you so much for
Oh,
giving
you
us this
welcome. One
time
more
today.
thing I want to say.
Okay.
Memphis, and not just Memphis, y'all local radio station, please support us.
Ooh, you said a mouthful.
Because
then.
I am so I'm here in Memphis, and they don't play my music on
Talk to him. Talk to
these
him.
stations.
Talk to him now.
You know, WDI. I'm gonna call it out. I don't care.
Talk to
because
him.
You ain't
Talk
play
to
my
him.
music anyway. WDIA. I mean, your dad had been out for years. Y'all won't play that. And my new song, Party on the Weekend, I hadn't heard that yet. You know, I'm trying to figure out what is it. Is it a certain clique that you got to be in, or do I need to pay some money or payola or something? What is going on? Y'all don't want to play. I mean, I know it's good music. This is good music, good soul music. You rather play some stuff, man, from people all out of town. But listen, we in town. Play something from us that's in your town. If it's not up to standards, say, hey, man, that's not right. Why don't you take it to this studio or somewhere? Try to work with them to get it right. But I'm telling you, Marqee Of Soul going to put it out. It's going to be right. Because, I mean, I just believe in doing things right, putting out that music, you know, right, the right quality and stuff of music, you know. So, I mean, a lot of times I feel that the music is right. Y'all just choose who you want to play.
Most definitely.
And then you put one person in charge of that, and they don't like it, then they don't play it.
Right.
Go there. I mean, listen. So I want to say to y'all, support your local artists. Support artists, please.
Yes, that's most
That's
definitely.
all I got to say. I'm the Marqee Of Soul. I love you for real. I ain't lying. And guess what? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. All right,
There
y'all.
it is. There it is.
There it is. We
Marqee
done
Soul.
did.
We done did. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Hollywood AZ show. Thank all the guests that came out today. And we're going to do it like this here. We're going to shoot for the moon.
Shoot for the moon.
And we're bound to find a star.
Headed to the house to jump clean. I'm the Marqee Of Soul, so you know what that means. Put my smell good on my way out the door. Come on. But I got one more stop that's down at the liquor store. Gonna cash my check, buy me some wine. Might even buy me a bottle of moonshine, 'cause I party on the weekend. Said I party on the weekend. I'm going to party on the weekend. Talking about the weekend, yeah.